It couldn't have been a better birthday for the Cape Henry Lighthouse. Fog and rain was rolling in this morning as the monument marked 100 years of service. Despite the weather, the pounding surf, and the gale force winds, the Cape Henry Lighthouse serves as a survivor of the Chesapeake Bay. The lighthouse, buried in granite, has warned sailors for over a century of pending danger. And the old-timers remember her well.
My great-grandfather came into the lighthouse service after the Civil War and helped build this one and became the first keeper of this lighthouse. Each trip he made to the top of the tower, he swept the steps going up and had a little dustpan and a little broom, and he swept it each time he came down.
But the days of the old-time lightkeepers are over. The Coast Guard is now the guardian, and they celebrated today's anniversary with a simple ceremony.
The thing that makes it unique are the people that are on it. Happy birthday, boats.
The birthday bash is not the only time the century-old lighthouse receives tender, loving care. Every 3 months or so, the Guard replaces the huge light on top of the tower. And it also gets a facelifting with a fresh coat of paint. Those who work here treat her with respect.
It's just something to look up at her and see that she's 100 years old and she's been operating. She hasn't had no shutdown time. She stood there. She dished out what old Mother Nature threw at her, and she's still standing proud. In my book, she's tops on the lights.
At the Cape Henry Lighthouse, Chris Cahoon, the Daily News.